Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ailey. Today's video is all about TikTok and how to do beauty videos. So if you want to know how I do my beauty videos on TikTok and how I gained over 13,000 subscribers, then stay tuned. Okay, so back in August I joined an app called TikTok. I was sponsored to join because they were transitioning from Musical.ly over to TikTok and they wanted more diverse creators on the platform. So what they did over there on Musical.ly was they basically did lots and lots of lip syncing videos, and some of them are awesome. So basically it was not just lip syncing to songs, but lip syncing to movie quotes and things like that. Some of them were absolutely hilarious, so it was pretty cool, but it was dead easy to do. So a lot of younger people are actually on that platform, but you could do it straight from your phone, a little bit like Instagram, and upload it, and you can edit it all in the app and everything like that. So I had a look at it and I was like, yeah, why not? Another platform to create on. It seems like an established platform, so yeah, and I accepted. So that went on for a month, and all I had to do was create 2 videos a week for 4 weeks, and these videos were to be beauty, hair and makeup related and no longer than 30 seconds. So I thought, uh-oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this now, because I had literally no idea. I literally made my account when all this started. So I noticed quite a lot of traction right away, and within the first month I had a couple of thousand followers anyway, and then they asked me to come on for another month, and we did 3 videos a week where the rules were the same. We did it makeup, beauty and hair, and it was 3 videos a week and they were all 30 seconds. So within that second month, I think my channel or page, whatever it was, went up to about 10,000 subscribers or followers or fans, whatever you want to call them. But I am a UK creator with them now, and I realised that a lot of my views and things like that, I mean, my first video has like almost 1 million views on it, and I realised that it's a very discoverable place, if that makes any sense. Your videos are very discoverable over there. Wow, I can't speak today. It's so much easier to be featured over there. It's easier to be found. It's a lot more hate. That, don't get me wrong, there is a lot of hate over there because a lot of the app users are younger and they don't realise, I think, what they're saying a lot of the time. So it is a very different ball game to YouTube. So I noticed that there are a lot of beauty people over there now, but there are a few that stand out to me anyway, and I'm glad to say that my video quality is very similar to theirs, although maybe my editing style isn't quite the same. My editing style I would like to kind of amp up a little bit, but it's something that I'm working on. So I thought that I would share with you, if you're interested, if you have a beauty channel and you're interested in growing a following over on TikTok, or you have a TikTok account and you want to make beauty videos, but if you want to know how I did them, then this is how I did. So the first thing that I would recommend is film using your YouTube setup. If you're using YouTube already, this is my YouTube setup that I'm in right now. This is what I use to film my TikTok videos. Now if I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on here, I'll be filming in like this. Now this is good for, you can actually see my whole face, you can see what I'm doing. If I'm going to be doing my eyes, I can zoom in a little bit more, but you can see me pretty clearly here. There's loads of space out here, but in TikTok your space disappears to around about this. So you have to figure out whereabouts in your setup you need to sit, so that when you put it into your computer, when you're zoomed into the shape of the TikTok video, which is your vertical screen, then your face is actually going to be in it. Whether you want your whole face, whether you want clips of just like your close-up of your eye, whether you want your mouth, you have to figure out where you're going to be sitting. But if you want the quality, use your YouTube setup. Whether you're doing that or not, you have to have really good lighting. You're doing a makeup video. People have to be able to see the makeup that you're putting on. I mean, sometimes it's just for entertainment purposes, but a lot of the times I get questions asking what products are. So obviously when I'm making my videos, when people are watching my videos, they're interested in the products that I'm using. So you need to make sure your lighting's really good, and obviously I prefer my studio lights, but you can use daylight as well, especially if you're filming on your phone. Try and make sure that your lighting's really good so that you can show off your highlights, so that people can see the colours on your eyes, things like that. So that is you know, make sure that people can see what you're doing. The next one is try to include cool transitions, or like the way you show a product, try and make it like a little bit cool. So if you're going to be like, this is the lash glue that I'm using, so I could do something a little bit cooler, like something like that, just to make it interesting. Like I said, it's like a 30-second to 1 minute to, I think 4 minutes is the longest you can actually upload. Make it interesting, make it a little bit more fun. I've done this, I do it with my products when I'm showing my products, but I need to kind of do a little bit more transition-y work and things like that, just to try and kind of get mine a little bit more. Like I said, I'm working on my editing. Okay, so down to the technical things. I'm going to try and take screenshots so that this makes sense. But when you're in your video editor, I'm using Final Cut Pro just now. So when you go into your editor, you don't want to just edit it like it's a normal video, because it'll either come out sideways or you'll get a black bar on the top and the bottom of the screen. So basically what you want to do is you want to go into your editing program, and I'll put a screenshot up, and you want to go into your sizing or quality or whatever and make it custom. Then what will come up is 1920 by 1080. You need to change that to 1080 by 1920, and that will make it the kind of vertical screen size. And then what will happen is your video will come up in a little box with black on the top and black on the bottom. You need to then zoom into it. And that's where I was saying about finding your position here, so that you can make sure that once you zoom in, that you are actually going to fit in the frame. It can take a little bit of finagling to try and get it right, but once you get it right, you kind of know where you have to sit. I would say when you're doing it, do all of your editing in your editing software, or all of it in TikTok software, because when you do your music and things like that, sometimes I'll put music in and I'll make it so that I'm doing something at a certain point in the music, or there's a transition that goes with the music. You can time it out just perfectly. So do your music in your editing software as well. I know it's annoying, it means you have to buy music, because you can actually use copywritten music in Musical.ly or TikTok even, and because you don't make any money off of it. I think you just have to make sure that you don't use copywritten music in your lives, because you can make money in your live streams. Live streaming is something that I haven't done yet, but maybe eventually, I don't know. I think 13,000 subscribers is still a little bit small to try and get everybody on live. But yeah, so you can use kind of all the popular music that you like, and even if somebody likes the song, sometimes it means that when they're scrolling down that they'll stay on your video just to listen to a little bit of the song. When you're exporting, make sure you're exporting in a file that works for iPhones. Usually there's like a 1080p, a 720p or whatever it is, thing on the side. Like I'll put a screenshot up again of Final Cut. But basically you need to make sure that it's mobile friendly, because I have exported I don't know how many, and then I've not been able to put them onto my phone. It's wanted to go into the cloud and things like that. You need to be able to put it to your phone to be able to upload it to TikTok. So basically, if you want to have quite a successful or reasonably successful TikTok beauty channel, or to tag it onto your beauty channel that goes with YouTube, then try and make your videos as professional looking as possible. So if you are just kind of doing like little filmings with your phone and stuff like that, that might work great. But if you're trying to get people over to your YouTube, it needs to look a little bit more professional. And to be honest, the more you can put into it, the more people are going to watch, and the fact is they're going to follow you. So that is how I make my beauty TikTok videos, and if you have any questions at all, leave them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to help you. I think the platform's fantastic for reaching more people. More of my videos have been featured. I mean, I can pull it up just now, and my last few videos have about 1,000 odd views, and then when I scroll down, one of them's sitting just below 1 million views. I've got 200,000, 300,000, 37,000. You know, you can kind of see for yourself what it's like and how much easier it is to get views over here. So it's not just about getting views and followers and things like that, it's about getting exposure. So if you're trying to grow an Instagram or you're trying to grow a YouTube, it's always better to branch out into other apps and other platforms as well. And TikTok is one of my favourites. I do really like it. There are a few negative people over there, but you just ignore them, let them be them, let you just keep being you. And yeah, So if you're interested in creating a TikTok, if you do create one, leave your handle in the comment section below so I can check it out and go and watch some of your videos. If you want to follow me or you want to see some of my videos, here is my handle here. It's just Aylierose. And yeah. If I've missed anything, I will stick it in the description box for you. If you have anything to add, leave it in the comments section, or if you have any questions or anything like that. But apart from that, that is how I make my TikTok beauty videos. So I wish you all the luck if you decide to go make a TikTok account. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. The month of December I am posting more because I have so much content to get up and so little time to do it. But usually I'm here on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!